Hey fellas, how's it going? Today, we're talking about how you can move up the sexual performance scale by drinking herbal smoothies. Herbal smoothies. We're going to talk about that today. And that's because when we're talking about these green smoothies, they're so packed with nutrition, but there's ways that you can make it, not just to get the nutrition, but specific nutrition for your GoodWood. And hey, my name is Brian, AKA Uncle B, and for the last 23 years I've been a men's performance coach with GoodWood. And for Christmas, guess what? I got a blender, and I'm gonna put this sucker to work right now. I'm gonna talk about specific recipes and I'm gonna give you little alternates, some other things you can put in because some people can't, you're allergic to some things and not to other things, so I got you. And of course, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so we can get some more information to you. And of course, you can look below. We got the recipe for this, and we also have the sexual performance quiz so you can find out where you are on the sexual performance scale so you can get better, you can go up, and this smoothie will help you with that. So today we're going to talk about how to make a healthy and delicious smoothie with some extra herbal to it, just to add some bounce to your bounce. And the smoothie is designed specifically for your sexual health. Now, what we're talking about today, what's up on the hit parade? We're going to go with some chia seed. We're going to go with some raspberry. Yes, indeed. Got to get some greens in there. It's a green smoothie. Spinach. And watermelon, we talk about this all the time, the nitric oxide. Yes, indeed. And beets. We're going for some more nitric oxide. And we're going to throw in a dash of lemon. Yep. And yes, I like to go overboard. This is actually basil. Yeah, this is basil. You can go to some grocery stores that actually have the basil plant there for people to use. Put it into a pot. And you have it whenever you need it. So add basil into there, nice flavor to it. Now, of course, all of these ingredients together provide a wide range of benefits. We're talking about improving circulation, reducing inflammation, that's a huge thing. And of course, boosting that energy so you can get your libido and get to work, sir, get to work. All right, so to start off, of course, you gotta wash and chop up your beets. Yeah. And we wanna, you got cooked beets, and also you do have the alternate, just get the juice. But if you're getting the cooked beets, be aware it can get messy. It's beets. It'll get red over everything. Of course, they're rich in nitrates, which are going to help your blood vessels relax and let more blood flow go through. Having that improved circulation and blood flow down there is going to help you with your erections. And they're high in antioxidants, so we're going to get rid of that stress that comes along with your body and with dealing with antioxidants, and that helps with lowering that inflammation. When we're talking about basil, it smells good, tastes good. Add it into there, it's going to actually help direct blood flow to down there, exactly where you need it. It's been used for centuries for just overall well-being. It's something you might as well just have in your kitchen. Basil is rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and has a number of sexual health benefits to help with your libido. All of this helps out. And when it comes to the lemon juice, you want to make sure you got it fresh squeezed. Yeah, it helps to flush out toxins, and that helps in many ways when it comes to your sexual health. Next, we're going to add some raspberries to our blender here. They're rich also in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. And when it comes to their benefits, we're talking about, of course, your sexual health, improving libido, and enhancing your performance. Now, of course, around here, we talk about watermelon all the time. It is rich in L-citrulline, which is going to help with your nitric oxide production and just get your body going. That's the reason why it's called nature's Viagra. It's improving your circulation, reducing that inflammation. You see a trend here? How all of this is working in together? Yeah. We're talking about increasing your overall health and well-being. And we're going to add a tablespoon of chia seeds. It is literally a superfood and is packed densely with nutrition. Chia has a number of benefits for your sexual health, including improving your libido and, of course, enhancing that performance. To add some extra kick to it, we have to go ahead and throw in some spinach. Yep, all of this works so well. Now, really quickly, I want to talk about, what other things you can put into your smoothie, just in case any of these ingredients don't necessarily work for you. And of course, we have carrots. Yep, that's going to take down your estrogen, which is going to help with your testosterone. Add an apple in there for, a little sweetness, and it's going to help with that flavor profile and just give you a whole bunch of nutrition. Yeah, that's what apples do. For those guys who like watermelon's not your jam or it's not in season, cucumbers. Yeah, you want something watery in there, just to add a little something to it. You can put avocados in there. Yeah, you're gonna get that healthy fat. And if you just so happen to get the actual beets, you got the beet leaves. Yeah, the beet leaves makes a difference too. Very powerful. Now, let's talk about the herb that goes up in here. And today we're talking about maca. Maca is incredible when it comes to your sexual health. It's been used for centuries, and of course, like the other ingredients in here, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, it's power packed. And the reason why I want to add the actual herb to this is because you want something that's actually very direct. All of these other things, they have some power to it, but with this, we're kicking it up a notch. That's the power of herbs. And of course, we got a link below so you can go to our partners at Lost Empire Herbs. So if you want to check out the maca that they have there, please do that. Now, we just go ahead and get to it. The thing I love about a blender is that you just start dumping stuff in there and you just see, let's make it happen. Now, of course, what I like to do is add a little ice, add a little water, so you can play around with the consistency of it. This is one thing I like to do. Some people may not like it as much, but I don't really liquefy the entire thing. I get it to the consistency of applesauce, just because I like to take a spoon and actually just eat it. Like it comes out sort of like ice cream. So, depends on how you like it. Some people just want to keep it in the blender, keep it going so that you can get to a point where it's just liquid and you can just, drink it through a straw. So that's how we're going to get down with this. Let's get to making it. Okay, let's get into it because, shout out to my sister for hooking me up with the Ninja Pro for Christmas, but let's go ahead and get the dumping. We got the beets going in. You know what that's going to do right there. The watermelon. Unfortunately, they're out of season, so we don't have the black seeded watermelon. And bam, raspberry, make it happen. And yeah, what I like to do is add in all my powders. We got the maca. I like to add that in a little bit early before adding some other things, so it gets to mixing it in well. Get the chia in there, chia. Let's go ahead and drop that lemon juice. Get that power of the flavor up in there. Antioxidants up. And of course, toss in the spinach. And of course, you want to go cold like your Andre 3000. Yeah. You got the big cubes over here. We won't play small over here. Let's get to chopping. And here's the cool thing about when you're making a smoothie, you can get it, you get a little taste of it, and it's like, I think I'm missing something. Well, I am missing something because I forgot to put the basil in there. And I want to get a little bit more sweetness in there, so I'm going to add a banana. Yeah, bananas are great for your health too. It's all good. I know I'm about to put it in the blender, but I just like to chop up a little bit of the basil. And then we get into the banana, we'll make that hot. And all right, so in goes the banana. And the basil. Let's get to popping. Now, of course, the test is in the taste, and yeah, I got it in the way I like it, which is, got a little bit thick. Want to use it with the spoon. There you go. Fellas, what you want to do is, if you're trying to break a fast, if you're, doing intermittent fasting, yeah, break your fast with this. You have a whole bunch of nutrients going into your body that's looking for nutrients, and you have the nutrients going where you need it to go. And of course, You know, that's the way I like it, but if you want to add some extra water to it, extra ice, so you get a little bit more liquidy to it. Same flavor, just goes down faster. So that's the flavor, that's the taste. Yeah, you want this in your life. So that's it. That's the power of a smoothie. Make sure you get it into your life. Of course, we got the quiz below. We have the link to the MACA below. Anything else we're missing down there below? We have all the information you need. And yes, make sure you take the sexual performance scale quiz so you know exactly where you are and you can find out what to do. When you go through the quiz, at the end, I'm able to give you some general advice on where to go in terms of helping you out get up the sexual performance scale. It's really important to know where you are so you can improve. So question of the day, what would you add or take out of this recipe? Let me know in the comments below. And if you make your own, you've been using some smoothies to help increase your sexual health, let us know what you've done with that. And of course, if you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so we can get some more of this information to you. And this is Uncle B saying, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.